Hey, what's going on, guys? John or Snipers Win the Fight here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a review of one of my nicer AEGs. I just did a spring pistol review, and originally I was going to hold off to make this video, but I decided, just step it up, gave a spring pistol, and, a couple people were kind of disappointed they didn't really want to see that, so I'm going to move on to one of my AEGs. I figure you guys want to see that. The gun I'll be reviewing today is the AK47 Kalashnikov real wood model. Kalashnikov is a brand that makes all AK47 and 74U variants, as far as I'm aware, and they're all labeled pretty much the same, except that this one includes real wood. I have the box behind me there, as you can see, and, I'll just get on some of the external features of the gun. It is made of a plastic, but it's a nice ABS polymer, so it is pretty sturdy, and it does include real wood features, as it says on the box. It has an entirely real wood stock, which is pretty nice and durable, I'd say, except it is hollow, so it's kind of light. Not a big fan of that feature. The handle itself is also made of a real wood. It is a pretty nice feature to have, very comfortable, smooth feel. Handguard is also real wood, and it's actually shaped, 1-to-1 scale and stuff. It's very comfortable up front. Moving on to the metal parts of the gun, the sling mount here is metal. The safety selector switch is metal, and it did have a part here, but that actually shot off as I was firing the gun. I'm not so sure if that's just mine or the model itself, but it's not really a big deal. It doesn't make much of a difference in the gun. Slide and, charging handle is also full metal, and it reveals your hop-up unit when you move it. The gun has adjustable iron sights. They're plastic, but doesn't really, make much of a difference. Actually, this part's metal, but it's plastic. It's adjustable for windage and elevation. You can move this part, and you can raise or lower the sights. The front sight's also adjustable, but I wouldn't advise adjusting that. You don't really need to adjust to a side unless your gun's shooting consistently one direction. So the gun itself also, as I mentioned, is plastic. It does have a clear plastic, but that's because I got it from Sports Authority, and that is part of their policy. It is standard that it's plastic. As you can see here, it looks like it's kind of scratched. That's because of a sticker I had to take off, which was a pain in the butt to get off. It's kind of weird. Most of the things I've gotten from Sports Authority and such have those kind of weird stickers on them that just really gotta pry off. I had to actually scrape this off, but moving on. The sling mounts, as I said, are metal. It did come with this. The package did include this nice sling. I mean, it's kind of small, but it'll hold tight to your body, which is kind of better. But not that adjustable. Only has this, and it's very difficult to adjust. You can see that. Now, that's pretty much all about the externals of the gun. Internally, the gearbox is entirely metal. The motor, also, metal. The inner barrel is metal. The external part here, I believe I covered this already, but this is also a nice metal very good. The gun itself, I'd say, weighs in at about 4 pounds, and most of the weight would probably be in here, where your motor and gearbox and things are. So, I mean, that's where most of the weight comes in. Then you have your metal part up here, which can come off, and you can adjust, you can't really adjust much. You can just get access to some other parts. I believe it's good for disassembling your gun if you want to. The package itself includes one high-capacity magazine. This magazine holds about 550 to 600 rounds. It says 600 on the box. I'd advise loading about 525, 550. You don't want to overnumber your high caps. It's bad for the magazine. It did come with a winding key, and you can gain access to that through this port here. Winding key is a nice feature if you really want to wind quickly in the field. I really wouldn't use it in the field, but it's something if you're just shooting at a target. Something nice to have. Helps things go along quickly. As far as the gun's packaging goes, I can get into this briefly. When you get the gun, this is the box that it will come in. The back is all styrofoam, so your internals are going to be all styrofoam, molded to fit the gun itself. Onto the gun. Your gun will come in here along with your magazine. The magazine is secured very tightly. I wouldn't worry about losing that. It comes with the gun in place without the magazine in it. Comes silica gel. Keep it fresh. Don't eat that. Also comes with a bag of sample BBs. They're fine to use. They're seamless, .2s, so you can go ahead and use them. It comes with only about 200. And also comes with a charger and a battery. So it's a nice feature to have. It comes with a 8.4 1100 milliamp battery and AD jamming rod. So anyways, guys, that's been the gun, the AK47 Kalashnikov rifle. This is the real wood AEG version. I purchased this for about $220. Alright, so that's it. That's John or Snipers Win the Fight here. Check out the shooting video if you want to see this gun in action. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I will see you guys later.